I have this need, deep down in my soul, to go high up in the mountains, to explore historical and forgotten places before they are lost to time and to nature. To go on adventures that my friends and I will remember for the rest of our lives.
This is probably the most unsafe mine I've ever seen.
Can you relate to this need? This fire for adventure? Then you're in the right place. My name is Sean, and this is the Story Till Now. Brought to you by Epic Adventure Outfitters. White Rock Dodge. Rip Superchargers. And in part by
What's up, guys? Hope you're having a good week. Just pulled into Epic Adventure Outfitters, where we're meeting up with the Epic guys because we're going on an epic adventure. Paul, where are we going?
Can you go into the Kootenays? On top of the Kootenays? We're going kind of on
Through,
top,
over,
through the Kootenays.
under. We're doing all of it.
We're doing all of it. It's all
Yeah.
happening. But yes, we're heading into the Kootenays. So we got a bit of a drive ahead of us, but should be cool.
about an 8-hour drive that includes a ferry across a lake and hundreds of kilometers of dirt road travel. I wouldn't have it any other way.
Paul's found us this killer spot right on the lake here. The water is crystal clear. Probably gonna have to go for a swim. Oh yeah. That's nice.
Chin-ups on this thing?
I was thinking about it. Do chin-ups?
Sean's doing chin-ups.
It's a little bit high.
It is a little bit high.
I mean, if you give me a boost.
I think that's what this is for.
That's what that's for, man. Just climb up on there.
So I forgot the power supply for my Jackery at home, so we're going to be testing out this solar blanket. It's a 200 watt panel from Lensun Solar. They sent that over to me. So pretty cool. It folds up into a little square, and you know, as you can see, Paul is demonstrating its folding capabilities. Cool. Landon is making us some margaritas, because what's camping without margaritas? And then Maury's over here cooking up some chicken tacos, I think.
Chicken tingo taco. No.
What's it called? What? What's it called?
Chicken tinga taco.
Chicken tinga taco?
Yeah.
And the taco shells are being preheated on the engine.
That seems like the right way. It's too bad we don't have your Jeep here. We could have supercharged tacos.
I know, and it would get warm.
Hey, Paul, you know what time it is?
No.
Taco time. Taco Tuesday. Morning, guys. Had a good sleep. We're just packing up, getting ready to head out. Today, we're heading up to one of my favorite fire towers. I've only been there one time because it's quite a long distance away from my home where we are.
Forest fire, smog, and stuff like that's gonna cause a bit of haze, but I think we'll do okay. Like, it looks like it's, you know, very good visibility at high elevation there. So
Yeah, Con looks ready.
yes, Con is definitely ready.
Getting there down, ready to go. Paul looks ready to go. Kristen's got his wheeling hat on, so
Yes.
he's ready to go.
Hashtag ginger safe.
Oh, for your skin.
Done. Yes.
I get it.
Got her all dialed in, shocks on soft. It'll be a fun ride.
Is this a 4 low occasion or are we good in 4 high?
Seems like a 2-wheel drive occasion for now.
Okay. When it gets steeper, you'll want 4 low.
The Lavina Fire Lookout sits at over 2,200 meters elevation with panoramic views of the surrounding mountain ranges and lakes. It was built in 1974 and is now maintained as a rec site by the Four Wheel Drive Association of BC. This is our first destination on this trip. Switchbacks on this climb are nuts. Super sharp, super steep. We're gonna have to gain a large amount of elevation in a short amount of time to get up to the lookout. The road is rough in places, with many sections on the edge of cliffs.
That's pretty cool. And Maury, when you drive by that route, just make sure you don't knock it into Lannon's Jeep, okay?
Alright, I think it's going to be a draw time.
Cool beans.
Around 2,000 meters, it feels a bit like we're driving into an abyss. Wildfire smoke makes seeing much in the distance impossible. Just before the tower, there's a switchback so sharp you have to drive up it in reverse.
Paul, you see any fires up there? Or?
Yeah, everywhere. Everything's on fire.
So usually the view from up here is absolutely incredible. But because of all the forest fires going on right now and all the smoke, can't see much. We gotta hike down a little cliff edge trail here to get to this mine. It's a little tricky to get into. Wow, the bugs suck here.
All right, I'll send you ahead.
Whoa, there's a ginger in this cave. Whoa. So is it a big room up there?
Yeah.
Can I take a look?
Yep. Just watch your head. Watch your back.
Whoa. That's crazy.
Sounds like a muffled car stereo. What's going on?
It's caved in, eh?
Yeah.
There's another room here.
Look at this.
Here, take a light.
Any last words?
Keys, light. Well, I always knew we were going to run into people at some point.
Whoa.
All right. Deep in a mine shaft.
That's weird.
It's really wet and
Mine
cold in here. I
smells
like
better
it.
than
It's got
Sean's
a lot of
cutlery
little offshoots and stuff. It's actually a really cool mine.
It's because it's cleaner.
Oh, yeah.
Should we make jokes about going into bars?
This looks stable, right, Sean?
No.
It's fully stable. It's rock. When does it ever move? When are we gonna? I'm gonna try not to sever my balls. I didn't cut my balls. We're good.
That was a cool mine, eh?
That's pretty cool.
I have a question.
Yes.
Will you be mine?
Yes.
All right, we're making our way back down from the fire lookout. We're gonna head to another mountain on the other side of this valley, get up into the Alpine hopefully, and see if we can find us a nice epic road to drive and a nice epic place to camp as well.
This mountain is absolutely massive and new terrain for us to explore. Based on the maps that we looked at, there's nearly endless old mining roads up into the Alpine that are going to be a lot of fun to explore.
Remember, Landon, when in doubt, full send. Oh, I did.
Crazy up here. The views are insane. The road just goes forever and ever.
The road kept climbing in elevation, and we made a decision that despite it getting late in the day, we'd keep exploring until we found the perfect campsite.
That's pretty crazy. Alright, let's stop and take a look.
Guys, we just pulled into one of the most epic camp spots I think that we've ever found. Really high up on this mountaintop in the Alpine. Gonna get everything set up and I'll show you guys what we got here. It's pretty insane.
This is a gorgeous place, eh?
Yeah, it's incredible.
We got like so many mountains on either sides of us, and
Did you bring your paraglider?
I did not bring a paraglider.
Well, that's a problem.
I know, it could have been. It's going over! That was pretty funny, man. That was pretty funny.
Christian just chased his swag down this Alpine hill and it almost went off the edge.
I was thinking about putting my tent down there.
Hey Maury, what do we got going on here?
We have mashed potatoes in the main pot, mushrooms, steaks,
Wow, look at
And
that.
a little bit of healthy vegetable.
We're eating good tonight. Unfortunately, so are all the bugs up here. What do we got that we can crazy carpet?
I don't know.
Garbage bag? Landon, I feel like you would have the engineering skills to figure out how we can slide down this.
I'm working on it.
All right.
I won't disappoint.
All right, thank you.
I've got an idea.
Has anyone got any ROTOPAX so we can use as ice skates?
No, I don't have any.
No. For science. There we go. Oh, we're going the wrong way. Grab it. Oh. It didn't work.
Nobody waxed the bag?
No. I'll be on the hill.
This requires focus and skill, neither of which we have.
Nice wind to it.
Paul just pulls a lightsaber out of his Jeep. Is that for that bear you saw earlier?
Yeah, I should have had this for that bear. I'd be like,
All right, good morning, guys. We're just getting ready to roll on out of this epic camp spot. We're gonna go check out the mountain over to the side here. We thought we saw some mine shafts in the side of the mountain, and if there is, we're gonna go in them.
this is probably the most unsafe mine I've ever seen. like, yeah.
If I was a bear, this is where I'd hang.
You're moving, Paul.
Whoa.
Oh, look at the rail system in here.
The rails in this mine are a good sign that not many people have been here. Most mine shafts we find, all the rails have been stripped by thieves for scrap.
Jesus, in this mine we found on YouTube.
This one's a little sketchy too, but it's pretty cool.
That's pretty rough.
And that one just ends. So we're headed on our way back because that one, that branch there ended. So we'll head our way out of here.
After making our way back out of the mine, we followed the shelf roads back along the mountainside and began the journey back to our camp at the lake, feeling like we'd filled that need for adventure over the last couple of days. some of the smoke clearing, the skies, and the views of massive glaciers across the valley, we took our time heading out. But this trip for me is far from over. If you want to see where I headed after this, make sure you're subscribed, and I'll see you next week for another adventure.